Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are all good this week. This reading is for the 12th to the 18th of April. It is a general reading, so please only take what messages resonate with you. Feel free to check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for other messages. There's also a link in the description for your monthly General Zodiac Reading. If you do like this reading and it does resonate with you, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It is greatly appreciated. For anybody interested in personal readings, there is links to my Etsy store where you can find detailed descriptions of the readings I offer in the description box, and links to my other social media platforms too. Okay guys, let's get started on your reading. I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck for this reading, and I'm going to be pulling you an Enchanted Spell Oracle card as a gift of energy for you guys for this week. I have pre-shuffled the deck, so I'm just going to get straight into it, guys. Okay, Cancer. The recent past energy surrounding your love life. Present energy. Near future energy. Energy that is guiding you. Something that you need to know. Your energy and your person's energy. Bottom of the deck, we've got, wow, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a great card. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, and then I'm going to turn your cards over. Okay. So Cancer, what energy do you need for the week ahead? For the 12th to the 18th of April. There we go. Okay guys, just arrange these so you can see all the cards. And let's get started. Recent past energy. Wow, we have the Hierophant here. So this is like, I'm getting for you though, this is like a big journey. There was like a big journey, okay? There was a big commitment, a big journey. It was a big contract. You've learned something, and you probably have actually taught something to other people involved that's really valuable. It's really valuable for your life. It is a big, huge soul lesson. There was a big soul lesson. There was a big commitment here with somebody. You've been working with somebody in the recent past on something huge. You have successfully gained the wisdom that you needed to gain through this experience. This was a very big connection, a very big soul contract here. I feel like you successfully gained everything that you needed to gain out of that experience. And you're a lot more wiser now. You're a lot more wiser with choices that you make as well. This was something that you were destined to do within this lifetime, and the person that you were connected with was a destined teammate for you to kind of work with upon this. Present energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like things are kind of, there's not like loads going on at the moment. There's not like loads of action, but there's something that is developing here for you. Now I want to say it's abundance. Although this is a love reading, I feel like this is abundance. You're going to be gaining some major material abundance. And I feel like it is a reward for this experience that you have kind of took part in here. This job, it's like, it sounds weird because it's not like a job, but it is like a job. It's like a spiritual job that you and the partner that you're working with are doing with each other. Teaching each other, experiencing things, gaining wisdom, putting energy into this. And I feel like now, from this successful completion of this job in the past, you're now going to be gaining some major material reward for that, like a payment of energy. So, and probably the other person too, but you're going to be gaining something major here in material form. It's coming to you. But this, what I'm getting here for this reading, this isn't connected with a person who you're with now. This is somebody that you've been in a big soul contract with in the past. So maybe like a marriage in the past, or, you know, a big commitment. Doesn't even necessarily here. This could be in regards to other forms of love as well, you know. So it could be you've been really committed to helping somebody, you know, and that has taught you, you know, aspects of love, different parts of love, you know, of caring, of responsibility, of, you know, compassion, all different things basically. But basically, the main thing that I'm getting here from this reading is that the big soul contract or duty or partnership or teamwork that you've been doing in the past, you're getting rewards for it. This could even pertain to, you know, you had a baby with somebody and you've been on your own taking care of the baby, and your commitment has been to the child. Do you know what I mean? And maybe things were kind of hard, but you dedicated yourself to, you know, doing the best for that child. You could then be getting a reward for that now. This can be talking about a marriage. You know, you've been in a marriage, you've been very committed and very dedicated to working in a marriage, and you're going to get some material gain and material worth now. Well, it's not right now. It's building up at the moment. I feel like your ancestors and your guides are working with this as well, and also your teammates. It's like there's this sort of group effort here, a collaboration to bring in this abundance, this reward for you for that particular experience. But I do feel like that experience has kind of been successfully completed. You learned what you needed to learn. You've done what you needed to do in regards to karma or contracts. And you've taught what you needed to teach. And that isn't necessarily to say that, okay, well then you're going to be leaving that person and not communicating with them again, or, you know, moving on to something new. No, but it means that there's going to be a new focus for you, I'm feeling here. There's going to be like a brand new focus, a new contract here. Could be with the same people, but I feel like you're going to be going into something new. But that'll come after you reap this reward. But this reward's kind of brewing at the moment. Okay, so the energy that is guiding you is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've worked so hard. You have worked so hard. Honestly, you've really worked hard for this. You've worked hard on this, with this. You've been dedicated. And it's been paying off. Like, work doesn't necessarily have to be like talking about a physical, typical job. You know, you put work into everything that you do. You put work into your family, your partnerships, your children, your parents. You know, you put work into yourself. You put work into all different things, into your home, you know, all different stuff. It's still energy, it's still effort. It's directing your effort and taking action, isn't it? So this is going to be talking about many different things to many different people. But basically, the effort that you've put in, the dedication that you've put in, the time and energy you've put in, you're reaping a reward here. And this is talking about a partnership with other people. Okay, so this is talking about a commitment, a dedication, a soul contract with other people. So the work has been with other people and with yourselves into your learning, your you know, what you learn with each other, what you learn through playing out specific things with each other, and, you know, being in a program or a class with each other, playing certain scenes out. So this is amazing. I feel excited for you. Something that you need to know about the week. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of decision that is needed to be made and a direction to go in here, some action about direction and a decision. You need to get clear about something here. This might be pertaining to this energy of being able to kind of receive what is building up for you, because, you know, sometimes if we don't make decisions, then, you know, no doors can open. We can't step into a door, so then we can't receive what is available to us if we're like dilly-dallying and staying at the fork in the road. You know, we stay in that same position and have nothing. So there may be a decision that you need to make of what you want to do next, where you want to go in, what you want to experience next, who you want to work with next, you know, all different things. It's going to be different for everyone. But you kind of need to make this decision and get some direction here, so then the universe can bring into you this abundance that you're going to get, but also then help you to get on your new track. Wow. Yeah. So that is all kind of that's all you need to do this week, I feel, is just make a decision. Everything else has been orchestrated for you, which is wonderful. You've already done all the hard work. Near future energy, we have the Devil. So it looks like there could be some sort of triggers or some sort of attachments here that's coming up in the near future. There could be some self-doubt though as well with this. There could be some sort of doubts, worries, some sort of fears. We'll take a look into these two, because I feel like these two are kind of related here. It could be about partners. It could be about you leaving somebody and going to somebody else, you know, because there is new here. There's some passion and lovers and decisions here. So there could be, for some of you, it could be about partnerships. But if it is about making a decision of partnerships, if this is helpful, I feel that this contract is done. This is completed successfully here. You've done everything you need to do, but there's something that you're going to reap the reward of it. But I feel like there's a decision here. So you can either stay in that old sort of classroom, yeah, that you've been tending to and that you've been working in for a long time. You can either stay in that, and that might feel comfortable for you, but there's not going to be any more abundance in that now, or there's not going to be any bigger reward than what you're going to be getting at this point. Okay, so it may be that you want to stay with somebody or stay in a specific situation because it's familiar and it's comfortable, but yeah, you're not going to grow or learn anymore, and you're not going to reap any bigger rewards, because I feel that contract is kind of successfully completed. Something new, you may feel worried about it, but I feel like if this helps, like I feel like you're going to be getting some material blessings, okay, which will put you in a very stable position and a secure position to be confident into starting something new. You know, you're going to be independently secure within yourself, I feel, to kind of start something new. So yeah, I feel like this Devil energy is a bit more about sort of self-doubt, uncomfortability, nervousness, fears of the unknown, maybe wanting to stay safe, that sort of energy here, wanting to play things safe. Your energy for the week, wow, is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have successfully completed something. You've got major abundance. Yeah, major abundance is coming in for you. You've successfully completed a mission here. And again, as I say, it might be that you're not going to leave somebody. Could be that you just successfully completed something and then you're going to start something new. But there may be things like, oh, do we really want to do that? Things are great now. Things are like wonderful as they are. Let's keep this energy going because we're going to stay abundant in this. We're going to stay, everything's going to be great in this. But you know, energy has cycles, doesn't it? It's constantly turning. And nothing is going to be amazing all the time because there's cycles. So by trying to stay in that energy, you might end up running it dry and then have to face something but feel insecure, more insecure about, starting anew. So if it's me, I would be embracing something new here. As I say, it could be with this person, it could be without this person, it could be just something brand new, like brand new within your partnership. For example, you may have been at home a lot and have really experienced a great emotional fulfillment and healing being at home and having a home and a family setting, and that may have been like a big healing thing for you or this person, and then something new may come up where somebody needs to go away to work or something, or gets an opportunity which is going to take them away from the home, and it's going to change the dynamic of being like a long distance sort of thing, and somebody may be like, oh, I don't know if I really want to do that. But actually the opportunity is going to be amazing for their own, or your own individual, independent growth and experience and development. And also you'll get more abundance from it. But because you've been at home, you don't want to rock the boat with that and change the dynamic. But as I say, I feel like you've successfully completed what needed to be learned, what needed to be completed with what you have been doing. Sorry, I feel like I'm waffling on and repeating myself over and over again, but it's kind of like there's different scenarios that are kind of coming up here, but it's the same sort of thing. Okay, so let's check out your person's energy. Wow, your person feels great. Look, they're the 9 of Pentacles, you're the 10. Look at you two. So your person is feeling very confident. I feel like you have been the teacher here. I feel like you've been teaching this person something. You may have also been helping your person to do some healing, and I feel like they've done it. I feel like they have healed, they're confident in themselves, their self-love is on point, they feel abundant within themselves. Everything's all good here. So and as I say, if this is like to do with a child, your child is solid, like your child is very stable, very feeling great about themselves, fully confident, fully prepared for life. Do you know what I mean? Fully prepared to be successful in life and not be held back. But yeah, there is going to be a change that comes up, a change in the dynamic, a big change is coming up. And I feel like try to feel confident in this change and stable, because I feel like it will change the dynamic, but there's going to be more abundance for you. There really is. There's going to be a lot more abundance for you with this change. Okay, so let's just see what this devil is about. Devil is about the Empress. Yeah, I feel like this is that divine feminine energy. It's about that homely, that mothering, that nurturing energy, which I feel you've kind of been in. I feel like you've been this teacher. You've been the teacher for your person. Whether they are your actual child or whether they're your partner, it's like you've took on this motherly role with them and helped guide them. They've taught you things as well, and they've guided you and given you experiences and development and growth also. But I feel like you're worried about shifting out of this position because you may have got comfortable in this dynamic, in this role. But there's something new for you to learn. This role, it's time for it to come. It's come full loop now. It's come full circle, and it's time for something new. And I promise you, what is coming, there's going to be even more abundance, more wisdom, more growth, more exploration, more development, more expansion, and it's going to be really good for you. Really, really good. Okay, so let's see what card. This is, and so if you want to integrate this, you can integrate it. I'm just pulling this card as the intention to help you receive this energy, okay? And I do this with myself. I'll pull a card and be like, okay, so what energy is going to most benefit me right now? What energy do I need to integrate or focus on or meditate on and integrate into me? And I use it as just a bit of a tool. So yeah, if you want to accept this, you're more than welcome. If you don't, that's fine also. But the energy that you have available to integrate is protection. And I feel like this is going to help you with your confidence as well. This is going to help you against this devil. And it's not necessarily about other people, although other people may be kind of like, okay, well, I don't want you to go in this direction or go and do this because I like you where you are with me here doing this. You know, so that the other person may be a bit codependent on you as well. But I don't feel so, because I feel like they've reached a point here where they're prepared, they're independent, they're solid within themselves, they feel great. So I don't feel like they're codependent. I feel like they're grateful to you, but I feel like it's going to be you inside yourself who is kind of triggered and doubtful, and you may have got a bit codependent to this dynamic and this role. You are the 10 here, but it is coming to an end. So I feel with this protection, this is going to help you feel confident, stable, secure, and it's going to help you to embrace the new that is coming towards you. So yeah, that's what I've got for you guys. That's what I've got for this week. I hope this helps you. Have a great week, guys.